Just checking in with the check-in, chop up with the chop up. Just wanted to hop on here real quick while I was doing a little snack for my baby. Let's see. Wanted to see if anybody was on. Just hopped on real quick. Trying to see what I can prop up. Okay. So the little appetizer that I'm making that he had a taste for is, I call it sausage dip, but I'm not really sure if it is. Hi, Papa. No, that's probably you. Hello. But basically, you just take some Jimmy Dean sausage. Oops, sorry. Got the can opener in your face. Hi! Leonila! Hello! So, 3 simple ingredients, right? One, two, oops, and Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. The one that comes in like the roll. 3 ingredients. Well, I guess you could say 4 if you want to include, because that's what you use for the dip. Right, so 4 simple ingredients. So, basically, once you crumble up your breakfast sausage, you are going to add your cream cheese. If you're doing 1 roll of the Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage, and I threw the package away, it's in the garbage. I'm not going to go in the garbage, but if you're doing 1 roll, you do 1 to 1 to 1. Meaning, if you're doing 1 roll of the Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage, you can do mild, you can do sage, whatever flavor you like. You're going to do 1 can of Rotel to 1 block of 8-ounce Philadelphia cream cheese. So, obviously, if you're making more, which I am, this is actually 16 ounces of cream cheese. It's 2 of these packs. Okay? I like to always make a little bit more. When I cook, I'm very heavy-handed, and I always cook a lot because I like to also have leftovers because I feed his parents. So what you want to do for the dip is make sure that your breakfast sausage, that they're crumbled up real fine. This is kind of chunky because I kind of sat and left it for a little minute and started cooking, but you want to crumble it up real good. Oops. Right? Once you crumble it up, you want to drain it. And breakfast sausage does not make as much grease, oil, or whatever as like ground beef. It's not that fatty. So, and you'll see. See, when I do like that, there's not a whole lot of oil that's left in the pot. It's really not. So it doesn't make a lot of oil. And once you're done chopping it up, if you want to, you can drain it, or if you like it greasy, you can. Hi, Jenny's vlog. Just making a little snack for my baby. He doesn't feel the greatest today. He feels a little under the weather, so. But this is like a good little snack or appetizer that you would make, like maybe if it's like football Sunday or something like that. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully good. I was really tired today. I didn't feel like doing anything. I was being lazy, honestly. Okay, so once you are done, okay, and you'll be able to tell when it's done because you're not going to have, obviously, any more of that pink meat showing. Okay, you don't want to fry it up too hard because obviously you don't want to dry it out. You do want to, you want it to be a little juicy. Okay, so once you do that, that's how we looking. Oops. I'm going to bring it over to your colander. I don't know how to pronounce that. I just say strainer, whatever. Okay. Drain it off a little bit. I don't drain it a lot because I don't want it completely dry. Return it back to your pot. Okay, and then you can start adding your cream cheese. I should have got my stand, honestly. Your cream cheese. And my cream cheese was looking crazy like that, y'all, because I was trying something different today. Typically, I do the meat, then I do the cream cheese. A little while ago, before I turned on the live, I was actually trying to throw the 2 blocks of cream cheese in the pan. I was going to try to melt them down a little bit, but I wind up taking them back out the pot because I thought about it. I didn't want to have to, like, ground up the breakfast sausage in a separate pan. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to melt the cream cheese. And I took it out the pot, and then I put the sausage in there to brown it. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all what we looking like. This is how we looking right now. Okay, that's with the cream cheese and the breakfast sausage. Okay, then you want to come over here and open up your Rotel dip. And me, I don't drain it or anything. I just pour it in there like that because the juice from the Rotel dip is gonna be what's gonna give it its, its dip properties. Okay, so you pour that in, and I told y'all I'm gonna use 2, 2, and 2, and 2. Two. So now, with that juice from the can of Rotel tomatoes, and I use 1 can of mild and 1 can of original. You can do whatever variation you want. You can use, I think Rotel has like 3 different flavors. They have like a roasted, they have a mild, and I believe a regular. And you can do any variation, or you can do the same, or however you want to do it. But I just grabbed a mild which has a little spice to it, and I grabbed an original. Rotel, Rotel is actually, it has a little spice to it, not too much of a kick. But this is how it is looking with all three ingredients. And of course, I want to cook it a little bit more. And once I cook it a little bit more, I'm gonna put it on like medium, low to medium. Once I cook it a little bit more, all of those seasonings from the Rotel, the creaminess from the cream cheese, and the juices from the sausage, right? Because sausage, breakfast sausage, they just so good and flavorful. So all of that is going to pretty much marry together in this pan, and honey, that dip is going to be so good. Now, I would say when you're making this dip, right, if you don't want to if you want to drain the juice off of the Rotel tomatoes, you can. I don't, because I like it. I like the dip loose like this. And when it cools down a little bit, it thickens up from the cream cheese. So I don't like my dip super duper thick. We like it kind of like creamy. So that's why I keep the juice from that. So you can do it like that. Literally a 3 ingredient, and it tastes awesome. It tastes really good. Like, this is one of my baby's favorite little appetizers. So I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit and let it boil, so that way you can kind of... Hi, Gemini. Hi. I'm just making some real quick, I don't know if they call it sausage dip, Rotel dip, I don't know, but it's like a just an appetizer. It's a dip that you eat with these things, tortilla shells. So that's it. I was taking care of my baby today because he's under the weather. I was just telling him a little while ago, I said, you are germy. I do not want to get sick, but I've been pretty much just kind of trying to nurse him back to health. But he ain't that sick not to eat this, not to want this dip. No, honestly, earlier I had already planned on making it for him. Yesterday I had the idea, and I was telling him this morning, like, I want to make you a dip, and he was like, and I could tell that he really didn't feel good because he never turns this dip down. So yeah. Be right back. I was so tired last night when I got off of work. I didn't even empty out my lunch bag. That's nasty. But that's just how tired I was. Hi, Paul. Say hi. Say hi.
I said no.
That's my baby boy. How was your food? Good. Turn this down. Yeah, he had what is it? Arby's. Arby's. He don't like stuff like this. He a little. Well, he's not real picky, but there's certain stuff he don't like. So he had Arby's instead, like some boneless buffalo wings and some fries. You know, kids and they fast food. You know. But he has his own little jobby job, so he has his own money, thank God. So.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
I said I'm quitting.
You quitting what? You better not quit that job, boy. Told you what to do. Just don't try to work too much while you're going to school. Okay. So. This is how we looking. And it's crazy because the very first time I saw this dip, right, it was like, if you can see it, I don't know if the color is, because the lighting in here is not the greatest, but when I first saw this dip, it was like kind of like a pinkish color, and I was like, how the heck is it pink? Because the person that gave me the recipe originally, I just had to have it because I think I was at a party or something and I had tasted it years ago. And so I'm like thinking in my head, like, how is the, dip pink when the cream cheese is white? But obviously with the juice from the tomatoes and the tomatoes themselves, they pretty much turn the dip like a kind of like a pinkish color. But when I tell you it is tasty, now it's pretty much done. Pretty much done. So I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit, obviously, and then I thought that was my papa. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit and then obviously bring it up to him. He's upstairs in the bed in his robe, not feeling good, so yeah. Josiah, what were you drinking? Tea? Iced tea? Boy, didn't you just have tea from Arby's? Greedy. You a greedy boy.
I had peach lemonade, but it wasn't enough because look, this small little thing, they didn't give me no big.
It wasn't enough. What you mean it wasn't enough? Greedy.
Oh, I'm going to homecoming.
You drinking like a grown man, huh?
I was going to homecoming. And I was going with.
Who you going to homecoming with?
And I was going to.
You better be going by yourself.
And I was going to wear. Remember the clothes that we had for Nana?
Look, this boy talking about he going to homecoming. You are not going to no homecoming. I gotta do your hair. Say hi. Why you keep dipping the camera, sir? You are silly.
No.
Let me check on coconut. It's on the 21st?
Yeah, it's on a Saturday.
I know I showed y'all coconut before. Say hi, coconut. Coconut. You didn't even eat your worms. What's going on with you? Why didn't you eat? She gonna bite you. Don't do that.
She is?
Yeah.
She be biting? Since when?
She's gonna bite. I mean, because... Oh, What is that, a little bug?
One time she was trying to get out.
She will bite you because she's not like TJ's lizard. You know how TJ's lizard, they take her out every day? We don't really give coconut any floor time, so even though she knows us and she's used to us, she's not really used to being, having that intimate contact. So I think she will bite if we take her out, honestly.
She was trying to get out one day though.
I mean, just like and she'll nip your finger.
No, I was rolling though, cause she was trying to get out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all I heard was just like a bunch of I was like, what the heck is that? And I just seen, look, this is what I seen.
Yeah, she'll try to get out for sure. I am so tired. Yesterday was such a long day, long and aggravating day at work. It was crazy. I'm touching my hair. I need to wash my hands. if a person ever works in healthcare, home care, whatever you want to say it, in any of these hospitals, nursing homes, or facilities, it is, when I tell you it's annoying, oh my lord. Josiah, give me Carmax. You got any? Who? You left? But it is very annoying, especially when you are short-handed, and it's just a lot going on right now in nursing in general. Nursing homes, hospitals, whatever. Be a lot going on. A lot. And it gets kind of discouraging. I've been considering working from home or something. Because the responsibility is too great and I'm getting too old. Okay, so this is how your dip is looking now. I shut it off to cool it down. Okay, because it's going to thicken up. And it is thickening up. So. And then typically he eats it when it's a little bit cooler. But it is really, really tasty. It's really good. Which, let's see. I'll try one. It's probably too hot though right now, honestly. But you just take the... It's hot. It's hot. Mmm. Really good. I shouldn't be really eating it because I've been definitely trying to stay away from... Cream cheese has a lot of calories. Maybe somebody one day can teach me how to make a cheesecake. I want to learn how to make cheesecake. Sounds kind of crazy, but I'm a cook. Like, I cook, you know, I'm good at cooking foods, but when it comes to baking, no one ever taught me how to bake. So, I mean, I'm a fast learner. Somebody is bumping their music. That is crazy. Really, people? So, here in my area, the other, let me see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, wait, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, last Friday, there was a young girl who got assaulted, sexually assaulted, close to where I live, and the cops came to my house and they wanted to see my camera footage and all this stuff. And I say that to say we are living in a very demonic, evil, diabolical world. We really are. You know, where people are doing the absolute most. Whatever religion you believe in or whatever you believe in, I just want to admonish you to pray, or I mean, whatever you believe in. Stick and adhere to whatever belief system you have, because nowadays, you know, we the people need something to hold on to. Me, myself, I believe in prayer. I believe in having faith, and, you know, I really pray every time, you know, my stepkids and my son leaves out the house. I pray, and I pray hard, because there's really some wicked people in this world that they're cold-hearted, they don't care, and they be doing all type of stuff. You know what I mean? So I just pray. I pray that that God keep my family covered. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that he will. Now, as far as me, you know, I pray for me too, obviously, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Somebody approach me, or, you know, somebody has any type of bad intentions for me, it's not gonna be pretty. Because if it's gonna be my life or yours, trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna fight for my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to say that people that get assaulted and attacked and stuff like that don't fight for their lives. But baby, I got something for you. I got something for you. I refuse to have somebody just snuff the very life from under me. You know what I'm saying? I have a family to take care of. I have a family that loves me, and I ain't going out like that, period. So, yeah. But anyway, there's some real, evil wickedness. Is just, there's an evil demonic force in this world right now, and it seems like it's really waxing worse and worse. Every year is just, real depressing. Turn on the news or any of that. There's just so much, negativity that's driving people. You know what I mean? And I believe it's a spirit. And I kind of sometimes I'll be talking to my baby and I'll be telling him like my grandmother would be rolling over right now in her grave if she was alive and well today to see what's going on, because let's face it, evilness has always been around, but it's right now it's definitely built different. Like, it's just set up different. The type of evilness that's out today is on a completely different scale. You know what I'm saying? And it's really disheartening and stuff like that. So, yeah, somebody is literally outside of my house just blasting their music like crazy. So, yeah, this is how it's looking, and it's really good. But I just wanted to hop on live. I just wanted to see, what you guys were doing. I just felt the urge to go live, and I wanted to see my people. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to go because I'm pretty sure he's probably hungry by now if he has an appetite. So I need to go feed my baby upstairs. And I just wanted to check in with y'all, and I really appreciate the 3 people that's in the live right now. I really appreciate you. I really really do, from the bottom of my heart. Any type of support I appreciate. Um I'm going to continue building. I've had this page now, this channel for it's probably a couple years, honestly. A lot of times I wasn't active. I thank God for Leonila, Haramis. I think I'm saying it right. Because she's always supported me, and I'm very appreciative of it. And I just thank you, because sometimes that type of motivation is what we need to continue on in our endeavors in whatever we are trying to do. So I love YouTube. I love talking. I love chopping it up. I love uplifting other people and stuff like that. So I'm just excited for whatever is to come. And I pray that this channel, pretty much takes off and it does grow, and I get to know some real good-hearted people. And yeah, so if you want to just support monetarily in any type of way, by either hitting like when I'm on, by watching me for a couple of minutes. If you would like to support, you can do that. Or if you want to help to build this platform, right? Because things are definitely needed to build anything. I know I have to get a camera. I'm vlogging from my phone right now, which is fine. But eventually there's things that I have to get. The camera I had broke, so I'm not going to use it. The quality is shot. So if you would like to donate, my Cash App is $SWIRL GANG 7, and that's going strictly toward this channel if you would like to. If not, that's okay too. I thank you and I appreciate you for being here. Much, 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 much love, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.